Morning, everybody. This is Don Blomdahl, Hall of Fame in Sports Cards and Collectibles, coming to you live from Arlington, Washington. Just jumping in for my usual 5-minute preview. 5-minute preview in case you want to get into the chat room and chat with me before we actually get on with today's regularly scheduled Throwback Thursday. Today's regularly scheduled Throwback Thursday. So I'll just throw a little preview out here, give you a little bit of information on what we got going on this week. The excitement, intense build-up to Saturday's contest giveaway is building and growing with leaps and bounds. Right now I've got a list here. I'll pan down here in just a minute here and show you what's going on here. Got a tentative current list so far of who's entered into the contest. I'll be using Google's own wheelofnames.com website to I'm using that for my randomizer. All right, we got somebody in the stream and somebody giving me a thumbs up. Somebody's in here at least listening to me around our 20-hour gaming. All right, there he is. or do you mean there I am? All right, yes, 20-hour gaming. You are on my master list here. You are on my master list. So I'm using Google's Wheel of Names.com randomizer for our drawing on this coming Saturday when we draw and figure out who is going to be the winner of the 333 subscriber giveaway. And pretty much what I'm doing here is I've got a list of the ones who have commented so far on my channel for the stream for last Saturday. So if people jump in or people know about it, they can jump in at any time up until we start the video 10:30 a.m. on Saturday. That's when I'll have everything listed. Probably 10 o'clock when I go up there, I'll have everything ready in the randomizer. I'll show you this real quick. This is the list of the contestants so far that'll be put into the randomizer. All right, there you go. If you're still jumped in here, there, 20-hour gaming, you are on the list down there. So of course we've got Lloyd Abraham, Chad Hopkins, MP, MC Fox, Faith, Family, and Sports, Johnny Waldeck, Big Stiff Collector, Ethan's Elvis Covers and More, Gibby's Collection, 20-hour Gaming, Mud Dog, Marcus Zavala, Cody Martin, Clayton Addison, Sport Car Collector 959, and Dad for Life. Of course, I'll probably be hopefully adding to this list before we get to Saturday. But let me pan down and show you what we've got on the docket here for this morning. Pan down just a little bit so you can get the breaking table on the screen here. There we go. So we are doing for our Throwback Thursday. We got 3 hanger packs here. All TOPPS products, 1987, 1988, 1989. And then for my Family Mail Friday, Family Mail Call, get your own. Like, I've got an updated version of my listing here. Breaking news, of course, this is just a reminder again for the 333 subscriber giveaway, which we'll be finalizing on this Friday. Let's see, where did I put that out on? I thought I printed that out. Oh, yeah, that's right. I've got an updated YouTube schedule listed here. With a change we're going to make starting next week with a new video series. And just here, I'll be flashing this up on the freeze frames and preview screens till I put up what I'm going to do for the day. A little bit better and a little bit legible reader board here for my email address in case you want to email me. You'll need that too when I find out who the winner is, so they can email me their information to where to send their prize, and then also the address where I'd like to have my family mail call information sent. Again, for the part 2 of the giveaway, this is still in the auction blocks. on my eBay store. So far, I think Mud Dog is the lead bidder with $10.50 for my cousin's rookie card, and that's a optional type giveaway, whether you want to choose to do that or not. All right. So that is very cool. And then, of course, I got a package in the mail yesterday from The Past Is Alive. The Past Is Alive, John Jabs. It was a break I was in, and I think he said on his channel the other day that he had pretty much, yep, 1 in 15 right now, 1 in 15 people. So pretty good odds on possibly winning. I have a call for work. Bye. I'm lingering here. Oh, no problem. I understand if you can't jump in the chat and stuff. People do that. They watch me and they stream in the background, listen to it while they're working at work. I got a truck driver that listens to me. He jumps in. He'll listen while he's driving truck. But I guess John said he had put something in here with my break cards. I'm going to go through the break cards. Let me set this aside for now. There's a possibility we might do another mystery pack. We'll see. We might do a mystery pack. I'll set that off to the side. I'm going to put this list up here for now. More people get in the stream. I might go over that in case you didn't see what I just set aside there. We're going to get in here and start opening up these hanger packs here. Yep, again, 1989, 1988, 1987. We're going to open up, now that it is past my time and stuff, I'm going to start opening up these blister packs here and see what we've got here. All right, I'm going to kind of bust these out all one shot here for each pack. So we're going to do 1987 first. Go through the cards, talk about the cards just a little bit and stuff, and we'll just go from there. Uh-oh, didn't quite get that one cut all the way across. Sorry, I'm a walking wounded today. I sliced my finger up yesterday and stuff. Had to go to the doctors and have them take care of it for me. I couldn't get it to stop bleeding. And I am a diabetic, trying to get away from that, trying to lose weight, get in better health. I've always been heavy set most of my life. When I was in the military and stuff, at one point, I had gotten up to 200 and almost 30 pounds. I was a chubby little dude. So had to get my act together and work on getting healthier for my family's sake too. So let's go ahead and go through these TOPPS 1987 series cards and see what we can pull out of here. So we got a 1986 All-Star Teddy Higuera, or Higuero. All right. We got Dick Schofield with the California Angels. Cecil Fielder with the Toronto Blue Jays. Darrell Evans with the Detroit Tigers. All right. Brett Saberhagen with the Kansas City Royals. Joe Sambito with the Boston Red Sox. Joe Sambito with the Boston Red Sox. Tim Hewlett with the Chicago White Sox. Mike Smithson with the Minnesota Twins. Jay Howell with the Oakland Athletics. Don Carmen with the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, here we go. Jim Presley with the Seattle Mariners. My little Seattle Mariners shout out there. Clint Hurdle with the St. Louis Cardinals. Clint Hurdle. Lance McCullers with the San Diego Padres. Mookie Wilson with the New York Mets. Mookie Wilson. Don Baylor with the Boston Red Sox. Rob Deere with the Milwaukee Brewers. Rob Deere. Doug DeCinces with the California Angels. Doug DeCinces. Don Ace, or Ace, A-A-S-E, with the Baltimore Orioles. Kurt Ford with the St. Louis Cardinals. Nothing super stupendous. Oh, here we go. Here's Darryl Strawberry, All-Star for the National League. Darryl Strawberry. Most old-timers know who Darryl Strawberry was. Jim Slanton. Jim Slanton with the Detroit Tigers. Same team my cousin pitched for back in 1996. Pat Perry with the St. Louis Cardinals. Pat Perry. Ed Correa with the Texas Rangers. Brian Clutterbuck with the Milwaukee Brewers. All right. Darnell Coles with the Detroit Tigers. Darnell Coles with the Detroit Tigers. All right. This is a Reds leaders card with Pete Rose there with his back to the camera. All right. All right. Here's everybody's favorite, a checklist card. This is for cards number 529 through 660. I'm thinking there's probably 660 cards in this set. Don't have all my stats for these. When I do a box break or a larger break of a certain product, I'll break out my checklist information and find out how many Hall of Famers are in the box, or how many rookies we can find in the box. But Detroit Tigers, Lance Parrish, Detroit Tigers. Rich Vett with the Cleveland Indians. Rich Vett, Cleveland Indians. Carney Lansford with the Oakland Athletics. Bob Twixbury with the New York Yankees. Jim Dwyer with the Baltimore Orioles. Surprised we're not finding any Cal Ripkens in here. 1982. Bob Dernier with the Chicago Cubbies. Dave Gumpert with the Chicago Cubs. 2 Cubbies in a row. Carlton Fisk. There you go. Carlton Fisk. Chicago White Sox. Alan Trammell, Hall of Famer with the Detroit Tigers. Mike Witt with the California Angels. Willie Randolph with the New York Yankees. All right. Tom Hume with the Philadelphia Phillies. All right. Hall of Famer Robin Yount with the Milwaukee Brewers. All right. Steve Farr with the Kansas City Royals. Gary Roenicke with the Yankees. Here we go. Hall of Famer Carl Yastrzemski with the Boston Red Sox. Turning back the clock to 1967. All right. California Angels, Brian Downing. Gary Templeton with the San Diego Padres. Tony Bernazard with the Cleveland Indians. Andy McGaffigan with the Montreal Expos. Now the Washington Nationals. Bruce Hurst with the Boston Red Sox. All right, here we go. Turning back the clock, Maury Wills, turning back the clock to 1962. All right, Dave Concepcion with the Cincinnati Reds. And last card in the 1987 hanger pack, Rod Scurry with the New York Yankees. All right, nothing earth-shattering in there. The only one was the All-Star card, the nice, pretty white All-Star card, Teddy Higuera with the American League. This was part of a subset. This was card number 22 of 22. This was a commemorative set they had in this year. Show you the back. So that one's white. This is the back of the 1987 Topps, what they look like. Just in case you're wondering. So there we go. Wrapping up the 1987. Now we're going to move on to 1988. 1988. See what we can find in the 1988 here. Hanger pack. I think they usually put the one special plus one is probably the commemorative set card there. Right. Oh, 1988 Topps. Let's see what we can find in this one here. All right, we have another one just like the other one there. I think that's the one insert they put in here. Yep. And they usually put it right on the top. 1987 All-Star Jack Clark for the National League. Jack Clark. He'll be on the bottom of the stack just like the last one. All right, Tom Herr with the Cardinals. Tom Herr with the Cardinals, St. Louis. Pete Incaviglia with the Texas Rangers. Blue Jays, Jimmy Key. Blue Jays, Jimmy Key. Seattle Mariners, Jim Presley. Philadelphia Phillies, Rick Shue. Rick Shue. All right, Yankees, Willie Randolph. Yankees player Willie Randolph. Blue Jays, Jim Clancy. Jim Clancy. Seattle Mariners, Phil Bradley. Coming to bat. Running the bases, one of the two. All right. Philadelphia Phillies, Kent Tekulve. Kent Tekulve. All right. Detroit Tigers, Darrell Evans. Darrell Evans. Orioles, John Habian. New York Mets, Howard Johnson. All right, Blue Jays manager, Jimmy Williams. Different name to spell Jimmy, Jimmy. All right, St. Louis Cardinals, Willie McGee. Close-up shot there, Willie. Seattle Mariners, pitcher, John Christensen. No, he was an outfielder. What am I saying? Guess on there. Wrong guess. Just do their names, Bombdell. Boston Red Sox, John Marzano. John Marzano. Toronto Blue Jays, Garth Eorg. Garth Eorg. All right. All-Star for the American League. Relief pitcher, Tom Henke. Tom Henke. Atlanta Braves, Zane Smith. Shout out to Mud Dog. Minnesota Twins leaders. For the Minnesota Twins, shout out to MP and MC Fox. All right, this is my shout out pack, hanger pack here. Detroit Tigers, Jeff Robinson. All right, Atlanta Braves, Damasco Garcia, Mud Dog. Los Angeles Dodgers, Mariano Duncan. Shout out to Daniel King. All right, another all-star for the National League. Third baseman, Tim Walich. Tim Walich. The Montreal Expos, now the Washington Nationals. Oakland Athletics, Terry Steinbach. New York Yankees, Charlie Hudson. Toronto Blue Jays, George Bell. Hey there, Clayton. Just looked up there and saw you jumped in there. Nice to have you with us this morning. Minnesota Twins, Keith Atherton, MP Fox, MC Fox. If you haven't seen their channel yet, look them up, MP Fox. You'll see them. It's a father-son duo. They do videos on a regular basis. I think their last one was episode 131 or 132. I'm screaming through their channels, working my way up in the 90s right now. Sid Fernandez with the New York Mets. Sid Fernandez with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Future stars Jose Lynn. Shout out to Jabs family. All right, he's the one that got me started into this and gave me the excitement and the fire to do something similar to him. Eventually, down the road, when I get up there and stuff, I'll try and start doing breaks on my channel and stuff. I'm learning this one step at a time. It just took me most of the week to figure out what randomizer I wanted to use. That was not that hard and easy to figure out. So I found on Google, I found wheelofnames.com. It's actually, I guess, a Google product, because if I'm logged into my Google account when I'm on Google, I actually have an account with them tied into Google that I can save my information, save my different types of wheels that I use and stuff, and you can change the format on how you want the wheel. So it's going to be an elimination wheel. All the names will be on the wheel. It'll spin around, and wherever it stops, boom. That'll be the first person that's eliminated. We'll keep doing the wheel until we find our winner for the giveaway. So Oakland Athletics, Alfredo Griffin. Houston Astros, Charlie Kerfeld. California Angels, Donnie Moore. New York Mets, Dave Magadan. While I'm in the stream and stuff, I just want to, since last Saturday was my first time, as my stream look a little bit clearer now and better when I hold the cards up here? They're a lot clearer to see on your end, guys, because I know before when I was watching the playbacks and stuff, it was a lot less clear. I think it's a lot clearer if I get it right up to the camera here. I could probably hold it pretty close and it stays pretty well focused. I invested a little bit of money and got a better camera. So this Seattle Mariners, Ken Phelps. So when I get a real good card, I can kind of put it in the camera spot there and just go to town with it. Here we go, Hall of Famer, Houston Astros, Nolan Ryan. All right, San Francisco Giants, Dave Dravecki. Blue Jays, Rob Ducey. Cincinnati Reds, Ron Robinson. Minnesota Twins, Frank Viola. And then Cubs, Paul Nose with the Chicago Cubs. Pirates, Felix Furman. Looks good. Thanks, Clayton. Appreciate you jumping in and giving me a little bit of a heads up on that. I thought it was a lot clearer. I've gotten one or two comments since, but maybe it's because they haven't really watched the videos much with the new video, the webcam that I use. California Angels, Bob Boone. Yep, I remember Bob Boone in the days in the 70s when he played for the Philadelphia Phillies. Bob Boone. Atlanta Braves, Albert Hall with the Atlanta Braves. Shout out to Mud Dog. Red Sox, Bob Stanley. Cleveland Indians, Tommy Henzo. And our last card, rounding out the 1988 Topps Hanger Pack, Texas Rangers, Jeff Russell. So the only real good card I consider, there was a few in there and stuff, but Nolan Ryan from the 1988 Topps. Now we're going to move on to 1989 Topps. See if we can pull out of here. I don't think I caught it right. keep cut on the other side here. Having to have a little bit more assistance, but this is plastic, so once it gets tore, it's not so bad pulling it apart. Just don't want to cut some of the cards here. Just pull these out of the blister pack and get them kind of going here, so I can just go through the whole blister hanger pack. So again, this is 1989 Topps. And I'm gonna put you on top there. Do that one first. I'll do the nice white insert card that they put in each one. So looks like we got one in each one. So this is 1988 All-Stars for the National League. Rickey Henderson, Hall of Famer. All right, Record Breaker, 1988. All right, attributes success to a chicken diet. Boggs gets 200 hits in 6 straight seasons. Wade Boggs, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. 2 back-to-back Hall of Famers. Here we go. New York Yankees. He was a pitcher, right? Yes, of course he was a pitcher. That's why they have the Tommy John surgery named after him. All right. New York Yankees, Tommy John. All right. Next we have All-Star American League. Good cards to lead off this hanger pack here. All-Star American League, Frank Viola with the Minnesota Twins. All right. Pirates, shout out the Jabs. Brian Fisher. Hey, thanks there, Tim English. Appreciate that. Appreciate you jumping in the stream here. I know you're a busy individual, especially. You probably weren't on the whole stream last night for Jabs, was you? I didn't see too many moderators at the end there. It looked like you guys all gave up or something. I don't know. You might have been there. Lloyd, hey there, Lloyd. Gave you a shout out on the channel the other day. I watched your video and stuff where you pulled out of those boxes you bought. A couple of Ben Blom dolls. I appreciate that. And I see you're entered into my contest. For those that are jumping in late, in just a second, when I finish going through these cards here, I'm going to do a little highlight on who's entered into the contest so far. Again, today's Thursday, so we got Friday, Saturday morning. We're going to do the giveaway video and use the randomizer to narrow it down to the final winner of the contest from everybody that submits an entry onto my last Saturday's video. So here's a turn back the clock card for the New York Mets, Dwight Gooden for 1984. 1984, Dwight Gooden. Twins, John Moses, Twins. I took an hour off watching the same card over and over. Can give you a headache. Oh, I can imagine. He does those super, super long breaks. I started off, watched about the first half hour, had to go to church. Came back from church, was busy at the house and stuff. And last night when I was doing some work out in the office here, I selected YouTube on my computer out here, and he was still doing a break. And it was like 10:30 at night here for me. So I know it's the wee hours of the morning Eric went to. That's crazy. So record break, 1988 record breaker. Don't know their faces on here. Oral Hershiser. He performs oral surgery on the National League. September 8th, 1988, Dodgers Oral Hershiser has completed the 1988 season with 59 consecutive scoreless innings. All right, Oral Hershiser, record breaker. All right, Philly, Steve Bedrosian. Yeah, I imagine. I don't know. I say that now, but I don't know if I could do a break that long. All right. Sorry, San Diego Padres, Gary Templeton here. But White Sox, Jerry Ruiz. There we go. All-Star National League, Gary Carter, and Hall of Famer Gary Carter. That's a nice little card there. Probably Carter's kids. All right, he probably has, I don't know, he probably has a whole bunch of those from the junk wax era. St. Louis Cardinals, Luis Alicia. St. Louis Cardinals again with Denny Walling. Oh, no problem there, Lloyd. I got you. I got the bell rung on your channel and stuff. So whenever you post something, I'll know you've added something onto YouTube. All right. Atlanta Braves, Ron Gant, Topps All-Star Rookie Gold Cup. All-Star Rookie Gold Cup card. All right. Goes with my rookie Gold Cup cards, future stars, draft picks. I do a separation for those type of cards. I've got oh wow, probably over a 4,000 count box filled with rookies and all-star gold cups and prospects and draft picks and Atlanta Braves, Albert Hall. All right, here's another one. Chicago White Sox. Oh no, yeah, Chicago White Sox. Dave Gallagher, Topps All-Star Rookie Gold Cup holder. All right, Pirates, John Cangliosi with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Shout out to Jabs. Athletics, Mark McGuire, Big Mac. All right. Montreal Expos. Now the Washington Nationals. Mike Fitzgerald. All right. Mets, Doc Gooden. New York Mets, Doc Gooden. All right. Seattle Mariners, Mickey Brantley. Detroit Tigers, Dave Bergman. Dearman, 2019. I love the Philadelphia Phillies. I'm a 12-year-old boy collector. All right, Dearman, 2019. Cool. You like the Phillies, huh? When I was a kid growing up, when I was your age, a matter of fact, that was my team back in the 70s. You're a preteen right now, but I was preteen into my teenage years before I left New Jersey and came out here to Washington State. That's the team I followed back in the 70s. Greg Glazinski, Mike Schmidt, Larry Boa, Bob Boone. I used to love those guys. It was fun watching them. When my dad would take me to the stadium to watch the Philadelphia Phillies, Jack Murphy Stadium. No, not Jack Murphy Stadium. That's at San Diego. Veteran Stadium. Getting my teams mixed up now. But it was real cool, real fun. So there you go, Dearman 2019. Love the Philadelphia Phillies. I'm a 12-year-old boy collector. Cool. I hope you're having fun in the hobby. Detroit Tigers, Dave Bergman. All right. Red Sox, Steve Ellsworth. Doug McGraw. Yeah, Doug McGraw. Cincinnati Reds, Jeff Treadway. San Diego Padres, Carmelo Martinez. Cincinnati Reds, Cal Daniels. Rip Dave Bergman. Royals, Jerry Don Gleaton with the Kansas City Royals. Baltimore Orioles, Terry Kennedy. Pete O'Brien with the Texas Rangers. Chicago White Sox, Dan Pasqua. 2 years ago, I went to my first Phillies game, and we left in the fourth inning. It was like 90 degrees. Yeah, I haven't. So that must be the new stadium. I've never been to the new stadium out there yet. One of these times if I ever go in the summertime, I'd like to try and catch a game at the new stadium. Hey, Sportsline, thanks for jumping in here. Appreciate you stopping by. I'm going to do a little recap in just a second here, not with the cards, but just what's going on with the giveaway, just so everybody knows. So we got the Texas Rangers manager here, Bobby Valentine. Atlanta Braves, Gerald Perry. Shout out to Mud Dog. Oakland Athletics, Terry Steinbach. Kansas City Royals, Floyd Bannister. Floyd Bannister. Try and speed this up and get finished. I didn't realize I was over my 30-minute mark. Doesn't matter. I'll go as long as you guys want me to if you hang out with me in the channel. California Angels manager Moose Stubbing. Bunch of managers in this one. California Angels Brian Downing. New York Yankees Wayne Tellison. Toronto Blue Jays Fred McGriff. At Oakland Athletics TOPPS All-Star Rookie Gold Cup holder Walt Weiss. Montreal Expos Tracy Jones. Now the Washington Nationals as of 2004. Cleveland Indians Carmen Castillo. And Chicago White Sox Fred Manrique. And our last card, rounding out the 1989 TOPPS, Baltimore Orioles, Jose Bautista. So, a couple of main Hall of Famers we pulled here. A Gary Carter All-Star card. A record breaker for, what was that again? Wade Boggs, record breaker. And, of course, the Rickey Henderson All-Star Game commemorative set card. All right, and the Gold Cuppers. So, nothing late breaking, no Cal Ripken Juniors in those, but I'll set these over here out of the way. We'll get into the passes live box I got here in a second ago, but this is my listing right now. I'll hold this up here so you guys can see it. This is my list so far of the 15 comments. I'll edit the sport card collector on the bottom there. I forgot to add on the 959 there, but Lloyd Abram, Chad Hopkins, MPMC Fox, Ethan's families. Faith Family, and I'm reading it backwards in sports. Here, I'll read it and then I'll put it up there. Johnny Waldeck, Big Stiff Collector, Ethan's Elvis covers and more, Gibby's Collections, 20-Hour Gaming, Mud Dog, Marcos Zavala, Cody Martin, Clayton Addison, Sport Card Collector 959, and Dad for Life. So right now you got 15 people that'll be on the randomizer wheel, and we'll see who will be the winner come this Saturday morning stream will be the big giveaway video. We'll put everybody on the wheel. It's still not too late. Dante Dalverman, I just got 200 subs. Way to go, Dante. You're climbing up the channels there too. Good for you. So yeah, if you're not entered in yet, you can still go back to last Saturday's video and enter into the contest. I'd like to see everybody that joins me in the stream here most of the time. If you want to enter in, you don't have to if you don't want to. And then just a quick little shout out for the information here on the second part of the giveaway, the eBay auction. If you want to take part in that one, for the rookie card for my cousin Ben Blomdahl. I know you don't want to do that, Lloyd. You got a couple of his cards, not his rookie cards. That's when the 1993 cards that you had that was when he was in the minor leagues, but he probably had a Detroit Tiger hat on because he was part of their farm league. And right now, Mud Dog's leading the bidding on this. I think it's at $10.50. $10.50. So yeah, go to my video last Saturday. You'll see all the information for the giveaway. But we're going to go into our second part here. So the Past is Alive sent me a box. I was in a break 2 weeks ago. I was in another break this week, but I know he hasn't sent that one out yet. But along with the break, he did say he put something in here that he thinks for sure maybe I don't have. So we'll see when I open it up and do the reveal. But let's get into this box here. I did kind of pre-score it, and so I could open it easier. It's not all the way. There we go. Open all the way, but let's take this out here. Take the paper stuffing. John usually packs this stuff pretty good. Okay, so we've got this here. I think these are from the break. So I did a 10-box break, and I believe I had. Trying to remember. Oh, that's right. I had pack number Oh, yeah, and the reason I chose pack number 33, out of his break and stuff, of course, it was right around the time frame I was going for my trying to adjust this a little bit more so I can maybe you guys can see me a little bit better. But I do not have one of these. This is cool. So he sent me a little mini card, for. So of course, anybody that knows, I collect. Well, I'm gonna allude to those, but most of you can figure out the information from the contest. All you gotta do is look at some of the contents, right? But that's okay. So, but I do collect Ichiro cards also. I do collect Ichiro cards, and I do not have this one. This is an Ichiro mini. Let me check this out. Okay, yeah, it's 2012. Oh, okay, this is from their sticker cards. It's a mini sticker, but it's card number 109 from MLB sticker albums. So this is a sticker album. Ichiro. That's going to go into my collection for Ichiros. I've got about 1,000 Ichiro cards so far in my Ichiro collection, but he will be definitely a Hall of Famer in 2025. Looking forward to that. Okay, set Ichiro aside here for now. I'm going to set him right here. You can kind of see him a little bit. Set him right up in there. But these are just some cards I got in his breaks, and I had whatever I got out of pack number 33. So pack number 33 out of the 10-box break that he did, that's what I'm going to have here. So we'll just go through these cards, see what we got. We got a Seattle Mariners rookie card for Justice Sheffield. Rookie card. Topps Bunt 2016 Nelson Cruz. We got Topps Bunt 16 Randy Johnson. We got Topps Big League D. Gordon. Robinson Cano. Donruss 2018. This looks like this is all Seattle Mariners here. I don't know if he gave me an extra pack of cards. That's kind of cool, though. I like this. Kyle Seager, Seattle Mariners. Edwin Encarnacion, opening day. Hate to see him leave and go to the Yankees, but I didn't think we were going to keep him. They were just waiting for somebody. Two of those. Opening day, Mitch Haniger, open day. Donruss, Nelson Cruz. The Mariner Moose, opening day. Leonis Martin. James Paxton. Mike Leake. Pretty sure these look like they're all Mariners. Yeah. Robinson Cano, we already have one of them. Kyle Seager. Okay, looks like we got Mitch Haniger. Ooh, Nelson Cruz, big league Nelson Cruz. Gold frame. I didn't like Edwin when he left the Blue Jays either. I liked him on the Jays. Robinson Cano. Mike Zunino. Felix Hernandez, the king, winding down his career, I'm pretty sure. He's not pitching too good. I haven't seen him much this season. Donruss 2017 throwback style card for Robinson Cano. Another Robbie Cano. Ichiro, big league Ichiro. That's a cool looking card. I'm gonna go into my Ichiro collection there. Mitch Haniger. Gene Segura, let's see, anything special? Yeah, there we go. This is a nice one. Donruss, Gene Segura. Show you the back of these. A nice white, crisp color on the back. Sam Viala, Alex Colome, when he played for the Mariners for a little bit there. D. Gordon, still with the Mariners. Speedy Gonzalez. Kyle Seager. It's nice to have Kyle Seager back. He came back just before the All-Star break. Kyle Seager again. Don't yoke. No. That must be the nicknames. Don't yoke no. Robinson Cano. Seattle Mariners. I like that one. And Mike Leake. Mike Leake. All right. Put the Ichiro on top so I don't forget to separate him out. All right. Thanks, John, for those Seattle Mariners cards. And I'm thinking this must be the break cards coming up there. Is my guess. I'm just going to set these here out of the way for now. All right. Let's see what we got here. These I'm pretty sure are probably the break cards here. Let's see if I get anything good out of here. Oh, that's right. He usually sleeves up the better cards and stuff. So we got Kenny Lofton. Oh, these are nice cards. These were Aurora. Nice, pretty picture cards there. Kenny Lofton. I'll just show you one of these so you can see the style of these cards. Aurora. Again, I had pack 33 out of the 10 box break he did. And we got Pat Hennington with the Rafael Palmeiro, Quinton McCracken. These are kind of good looking cards. I like that. Jeff King with the Royals. Chan-Ho Park with the Dodgers. There we go. Pacific Collection here. We got some Pacific Collection going on. Jeremy Burnett. Felipe Crespo with the Blue Jays. Jose Rosado. Tim Wakefield. Mark Grace with the Cubbies. Ricardo Rincon. Sean Casey. Ben Grieve. Brett Saberhagen. Todd Walker. Two Todd Walkers. Roberto Alomar with the Orioles. Roberto Alomar. He's got that penny sleeved up for me. Ricky Henderson with the New York Mets. All right. Troy O'Leary, Fred McGriff, Delino DeShields, Ricky Hidalgo, Rondell White. There we go. I always like these cards. The Big Show. All right. Juan Gonzalez with the Big Show. I like these. Had a nice shine to them and look to them. All right. Mike Fetters with the Brewers. Cal Eldred, Brewers. Raul Mondesi with the Dodgers. Henry Rodriguez with the Expos. Shane Reynolds with the Astros. There we go. League leaders. Andy Pettitte and John Schmaltz. Then also rookie class. Brian Leisher with the Athletics. All right. There we go. Big Mac. Mark McGuire. All-Star card. Big Mac. Mark McGuire. Mark Lewis. There we go. Alex Rodriguez with the Seattle Mariners. An A-Rod card when he played for Seattle. And last but not least, Dennis Martinez. With the Cleveland Indians. A couple of his teammates there. Those were cool cards. I like the different designs of the different packs. It's always nice to see those. Okay. See if I can slide these back into the team bag here. Cool. All right. Two more to go here. Looks like Flair 97 next. Go through some of these older packs. All right. Let's see, what do we got here? Almari Telemaco with the Chicago Cubs. See the design of those cards there? Pretty cool looking. Pretty cool looking. Francisco Cordova, Sean Berry with the Astros, Danny Tartabull with the White Sox, Tom Goodwin with the Kansas City Royals, and Manny Ramirez with the Cleveland Indians. Oh, here we go. I like this one. That's a nice card. Cal Ripken Jr. Golden Memories. An insert card? Yeah, it is an insert card. 9 out of 10 in this set. Golden Memories from the Fleer 97 product that he opened up. Nice picture there of Cal Ripken Jr. All right. Barry Manuel with the Expos. Jack McDowell with the Indians. Rafael Palmeiro with the Orioles. Pat Entgen with the Toronto Blue Jays. Florida Marlins. Al Leader. Tim Salmon with the Angels. All right, here we go. Topps Gold. I think this is, yeah, Topps Gold. Looks like Topps Gold cards here. This is Orlando Merced with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Shout out to Jabs. John and Eric both. Heathcliff Slocum with the Philadelphia Phillies. Woo! Dropping my cards here. Larry Walker with the Rockies. Rico Brogna with the Mets. Luis Gonzalez with the Cubs. Oh, here we go. Profiles by Kirby Puckett. Edgar Martinez Profiles card. Getting inducted into the Hall of Fame this Sunday. Looking forward to watching that on TV. Sunday afternoon. I'm recording it. It's on while I'm at church. Looking forward to that. Here we go. Oh, this one's kind of cool. So we got prospects back in the day. I like this. I got a prospect card. Brian Banks with the Brewers. Andrew Jones with the Braves. Billy McMillan with the Marlins. But this one's cool. It has prospect of Vladimir Guerrero. Vladimir Guerrero. Prospect card. Back in the day, before he started his career. That is a cool card for Vladdy Guerrero. Right. Next we got Garrett Long, Kirby Puckett, Hall of Famer Kirby Puckett. Cool. Brian McNichol, Tom Glavine, Hall of Famer Tom Glavine. Charlie Nagy. Jose Canseco with Texas. Jose Canseco with the Texas Rangers. Al Martin with the Pittsburgh Pirates. These are the studio cards. Kirby Puckett. Hall of Famer Kirby Puckett. Jeffrey Hammond. Lou Whitaker. Here we go. Oh, I like this one. Cal Ripken Jr., Baltimore Orioles. Limited edition, 1 of 10,000. I like that. You can see me through the card. I like these types of cards. Cool. It's like a plastic card. So cool. That is a nice card. Thanks, John, for breaking that open. I know I don't have this one. Silver Series Stars. Limited edition, 1 of 10,000. Oh, another one. Oh, I remember this one. Another Hall of Famer, Greg Maddux. With the Atlanta Braves. Silver. I think I remember now from the break. These were sick. He had pulled both of these at the same time. And I think because they were plastic and they weren't in a penny sleeve, they were stuck together. And I remember he looked at it and I can't remember who it was for sure. If it was Dra Dragon, if you had mentioned it, somebody had mentioned to John during the break and stuff that they were pretty sure that those were two cards that were stuck together. There was probably supposed to only be one in the pack, but that was so cool. And then yeah, he pulled them apart, and yeah, sure enough, it was two cards, two cards. So I think when he had it at first, he looked back and thought, oh, okay, yeah, one of 10,000. That's a cool looking card. And he turned it over and he said, oh, Cal Ripken Jr. and Greg Maddux. What a cool pick. And then he realized, oh, wait, it has two different cards. So that was an awesome pull in that pack. I remember watching it on the video. I forgot all about that till I just saw it in the pack here. That was cool. And it's card 8 of 10 and 7 of 10 out of that set. So there's a set of these. If you get the other 8, I guess you'd have a complete limited edition set. Or one of 2,000, or one of 10,000. Yeah, one of 10,000. So they only printed 10,000 of each. So there's only 80,000 cards in the complete set. Ken Hills, Montreal Expos. Ken Hills, Ken Caminetti, Andre Dawson, Eddie Murray, and Paul Mondesi. Rounds out that one. Yeah, that's right. That was cool. I remember when he busted those open. Now that I remember, when I saw the other card there, I was like, that is so cool. And remember when he had to separate the two out when I watched the video and stuff. All right, set those down there for now. Just go through this last one here. I think this is just some older stuff. Yeah, some tops. Probably nothing late, great, and breaking in here. Yeah, I don't even think there's anything penny sleeves, so there probably most likely wasn't any Hall of Famers. I'll just look through them real quick. Kenny Lofton Gold Cup, Jody Reed, Mike Maddox, Tommy Green, Lance Johnson. Oh, there's a Topps Gold in the set. And these, I think, were, I guess you'd call them maybe back in the day, some short print cards. Topps Gold card. Okay. Xavier Hernandez, Juan Gonzalez, Raymond Martinez, Dan Pasqua, Steve Wilson, Team Fortogna, Mike Williams, Buddy Groom, Dennis Eckersley, Delino DeShields, Kevin Brown. Now we're in a different, this is a Bowman, Brett Butler, Tom Browning, Sam Multi, Kelly Gruber, Casey Candelli, Real Cormier, Mike McFarland, Carl Rhodes, Kurt Herbeck, Jose Mesa, Lou Whitaker. Then we got Topps 1988, I think. 88? 86, 1986 Topps. Rob Piccolo, Rick Dempsey, Randy O'Neal, Chris Shameless, Ozzie Virgil, Phil Gardner. I don't need that one. Throw that away. George Bell, All-Star. Dave Rucker, Tom Henke, Jay Tibbs, Deion James, Bruce Berry, Roy Smith, and Dave Stipe. So gold cuppers and the Topps gold card that was in there. Just wanted to highlight some of those. Dearman 2019, you're back. All right. So yeah. So just a little recap for today. Uh-oh. Penny sleeves ripping on me. Why stuff a team bag? I just want to keep them in good shape till I get them up to my separation room. That's not by me. I'm just gonna set them in the 300 count box here. There we go. That'll go upstairs in my separation room. Separate the good things. Put my Ichiro with my Ichiro collection. So, yeah. So that was our video for today. Almost an hour-long stream, but that's cool. So I appreciate it. Again, everybody jumping in. So I went over the highlights today of this subscriber giveaway. These are the current people that are entered. So yeah, how do you get in the giveaway? Yes, Dearman, go into my my channel page for YouTube, you'll see all the directions listed in there. They're in the description of that video for last Saturday. So just go to last Saturday's video, watch the video. You'll hear everything I talk about with it. I go over the giveaway, how you enter into either one or both parts. But go to my YouTube page. You'll see all the way on the right, on the little bottom, you'll see, I'll kind of read it to you so you know what area you're looking for. So when you go to my YouTube page where you see my name and how many subscribers I got, you'll see home. You can click on videos, but then you scroll all the way over if you're doing it on your phone. If you're doing it on a computer, you'll see the About Me tab. You'll see the About Me tab, if I can get that right. Okay. You click on the About Me tab, and it should open up and list all the information for the giveaway. Okay. It lists all the information for the giveaway. And actually, you go into the videos. It gives a better description. So you go into videos. You can switch the sort to newest videos, and then just scroll back a couple, and you'll see it. It has 176 views. It says breaking news, 333 subscriber. The pack break Tuesday this week has that in there, but you'll see yesterday's video. So we got the hanger pack we did today, the oddball Wednesday, pack break Tuesday, and then late breaking news, my 333 subscriber giveaway. You click on that video. Good morning, everybody. This is sorry. And then what you do is you'll see a little arrow where you can open up on the bottom there to the right where it says late breaking news, my 333 subscriber giveaway. Mine shows a little triangle on my phone. You click on that and it opens up and it'll list all the different information. Can't get it with the lighting here. You can kind of see it somewhat there. But yeah, it'll list everything there on how to enter the contest. You just need to leave a comment in that video. You need to be a subscriber. Here, I'll read some of it to you. I'm not going to read the whole thing though. That's why you can go to the video. So you need to like that video on Saturday, subscribe to my channel, comment on the video. The comments need to include the following to be complete. Okay, and there's an A, B, C, D, and E listed there. So you just go there and you do that. We're doing great, Eric. Thanks for jumping in here real quick. I'm just getting ready to wrap things up, going over who's entered into my contest. I know you're a busy person and stuff, but you know, you can be included in this contest too if you wanted to. I know you've got a lot going on, brother. But we're just having fun here. It's just nice having my few viewers in here. I'm just getting ready to wrap things up. But yeah, this Saturday, 10:30 a.m., I'll be using my Google wheelofnames.com randomizer that I found. Something simple for an old, feeble guy like me that's trying to figure things out. It took me almost a week to figure out and find out the best randomizer I could use that's user-friendly for me. So, but it's fun going on this this ride up the channels and stuff. So pretty much I'm almost at 360 subscribers right now, rolling up the channels, getting ready to go. But I'm just going to sign off for now. This is Don Blomdahl, Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards and collectibles, signing off for now. And tomorrow will be our Hall of Fame inductees video series. Tomorrow will be the 2009 Hall of Fame inductees. I'll be going over some of their history and information about each of those inductees in that video tomorrow. So have a great and wonderful day, blessed day, people, and we'll see you tomorrow morning, same bat time, same bad channel. Have a great and wonderful day. Bye for now.